Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Awatif.
I'm Alia.
I'm Adlina.
And I'm Balkis.
We
are from Kolej Insan. Ever heard of our school?
Tak kenal maka tak cinta.
Kolej Insan is a gifted Muslim educational institution in Malaysia. It is one of the two gifted schools developed under the Genius program managed by the Ministry of Education Malaysia. We are located in University Sains Islam Malaysia, Nilai Negeri Sembilan, and was established back in 2015.
The title of our project is Implementing the Use of UAVs in Agriculture in order to achieve operative productivity.
In 2015, world leaders agreed to 17 global goals. These goals have the power to create a better world by 2030 by ending poverty, fighting inequality, and addressing the urgency of climate change.
From the 70 Sustainable Development Goals, our project focuses on Goal 9.
Grown only in the tropics, the oil palm tree produces high-quality oil used primarily for cooking in developing countries. Palm oil is a very productive crop. It offers a far greater yield at a lower cost of production than other vegetable oils. Global production of and demand for palm oil is increasing rapidly. One may be surprised by how frequently palm oil is encountered throughout the day. In the morning, bread, margarine, and even certain cheeses have it in its list of ingredients. Then, we have to also consider the Malaysian classic, instant noodles. Could you imagine a reality where you venture into a mama store without your go-to Maggi order available?
Alice here, let's talk about the objective of our project.
To integrate technology in large-scale agriculture, in this case the palm oil industry, to increase overall productivity and growth of the sector. The problem statement of our project is how can we implement mechanization in the palm oil industry to reduce labor dependency on the field.
The solution? We came up with AeroSmart, a bladeless drone designed to help workers with palm oil terracing. Our drone generates 3D models so that palm oil owners can predict the palm height and size without getting injured. It can also detect fungi and fire, making it possible to save the crops before bacterial diseases or a small fire spread. By using a remote controller, users can control the movement of the drone and monitor live video of the crops through an iPad. AeroSmart can ease the palm oil plantation management as well as prevent injuries among workers in this sector.
This is the AeroSmart, and this is the 360 view of the AeroSmart. If you tap the camera function stacks, it will lead you to a panel of buttons to view the functions. The first one is the LiDAR camera. This is how the LiDAR camera works. Next, the multispectral sensor. The third one is the NIR camera. Last but not least, the thermistor. This is how the controller works and its simulation. AeroSmart moves according to the instructions received from the controller. If right direction is pressed, AeroSmart will fly to the right and so on. If you press next, it will show you a simulation of how AeroSmart detects wild animals using an IR camera. Press the iPad and it will move. Look, there is a snake. Next, it will show you a simulation of terrain mapping using GPS module and LiDAR camera. Press the iPad again and it will move. Next, the AeroSmart detects high temperature change, for example, small fire, and notifies the workers. Look! AeroSmart is moving.
At ground level, the propellers work at their maximum, sucking air from the intake valves and accelerating it to take off. During flight, air is directed out into the duct at the top of AeroSmart, where it is forced out of a circular narrow slit running around the hoop. Duct multiplies the air sucked in, resulting in less energy and less noise in the process. When the air flows through the duct, it increases the output of the air flowing through the duct by at least 15 times compared to the airflow taken in at the base of the duct. Principle of fluid dynamics known as inducement. Put simple, the airflow induces the air behind the tube to be pulled along too. Principle of fluid dynamics known as entrainment, air surrounding the edge of the tube is drawn in the same direction as the electrically propelled air. The main propeller uses most of the ducted flow to support takeoff and landing, while 4 other propellers define the direction. The 2 front propellers are able to rotate 20 degrees forward and backwards, while the 2 back propellers can rotate 20 degrees clockwise and counterclockwise.
Now, I will talk about the components. There are 7 components in total.
Detection of fungal infection and bacterial disease, precise terracing, yield monitoring, virtual plantation, detection of wild animals, detection of fire, weed detection.
The bladeless design of AeroSmart is what makes it stand apart from other drones.
The inspiration of our school is to ensure that all the students can harmonize the concept of Nakli and Akli.
فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون.
It was mentioned in verse 10 of Surah Al-Jumu'ah that we are commanded to seek the bounty of Allah, which implies that research is significant in technological advancements and is encouraged in Islam. Furthermore, this indicates that the act of innovating is an ibadah.
Phew, that was a lot of awesomeness. Let's do a recap. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.